Hello, chat. My phone's not charging anymore. Lol. Guess my battery, chat. Can you do it?
Try again. Last time you could do it.
%. No one can guess my phone battery. Guys, real quick, before we start, real quick, here, I need your help. Y'all know this level? Rage Quit? I can't play it. It doesn't work for some reason. Why is the screen is not working? Why? Do you see? What the fuck is going on? What is this? Why is my display capture a small square? I didn't do that. Why would that be? Dude. Why is it square? What? Dude, I'm just gonna remake it. What the fuck is going on? Thank you for the sub, though. Yes. But now I need you. Okay. Are we good now? Yes. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Anyway, I can't play this level. It won't let me play it. I can't, like, it doesn't do it. I can't jump. I'm clicking. I can't jump. I press every button in the world. Respawn time and mega hack? No, CBF is off. Is it this, maybe? Respawn time in this. You're saying now it will work. What the fuck? Dude, holy bug. Okay, wait, hold on. Now will you work? Surely now it works. Yay, I can play the level now. Wait, do I even have everything downloaded? Oh, it's supposed to be like a sound effect, I think. Wait, I'll turn on my sound effects. There we go, I fixed it. Can I play Stereo Madness? I'm gonna say no. Why is it rated 2 stars? It's like the hardest 2-star in the world. I don't know where to go. Well, I mean, like I do, but I don't. Dude. Okay. Help, my brain doesn't know what's going on. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to think really hard how to do it. Is Stereo Madness? I mean, yeah. But that doesn't make it any more... Okay. Oh, I can look into this one. Pretty cool. I didn't die there. Okay, I'm a cube at the top now, I think. No triple thank you. I wasn't ready for the triple. I don't even know where I am. Like, I know where I am. Guys, is it a stereo madness to make if they change the gameplay? Pretty sure that's supposed to be a triple spike right there. Oh, I almost died like 100% because I didn't, like, you know. Rip. What the fuck? Oh. That actually confused me because my progress bar reset. So I was like, I lose. That one actually got me. The orbs do break and I got 11 orbs. What the fuck? It's pretty good. I don't know how I made that. And it's pretty crazy. Aquatic labyrinth. I'm curious enough to see what this is. Wait, stupid ass sound effect. Ugh. No. Stop! I keep fat fingering that button. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be beating the top one today. Dude, my jump height is like, there's something wrong with it. Well, no, it's not that there's something wrong with it. The gravity is just really high. You know what I mean? What? That's what that box means, by the way. I like what they did to the song to make it, like, work. As, like, not a Nintendo copyright thing. I'm so good. Guys, am I top one player or no? What do you guys think? What the fuck am I doing? Why would I ever do that? I know I can't do that. Top one rage quit completer. Dude, I'm so bad! Help! I have to go up. Wait, I'm breaking this block. And this one, probably. I don't know why yet, but I know that I definitely should. I mean, it's... Wait, I want that key. APD, think of this up. I can't get that key. Hey, but I can over here. I'm so stupid. Get this one over here. I'm, like, not, like, registering which spike is large and which one's small. I'm just like, I can't do any of them. Neon, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. The 33rd red. It was a pretty good one. It died to the jump before the jump, like in the cave, kind of, or like, you know what I mean? This is a pretty good attempt. Unfortunately, it wasn't good enough. Oh, dude, I thought I was on the, fuck this level, dude. I thought I was on the platform like 100%. Yeah, pretty good attempt, all things considered, but not quite it. How sad. Am I the buffer? Can you stop? Can you leave me alone, please? I'm feeling rather attacked right now by you. Gas leak Wi-Fi. Why do I have it enabled as such? So yes, there was a gas leak in my house. There has been for like over a week. I didn't notice because I don't remember. I knew there was a bad smell, but I only got my sense of smell back in May, and I forgot what gas smelled like. So I thought it was just like a dead mouse in my walls or something, which did happen a week prior. So that's why I thought that. And they smelled kind of similar in my brain. Mike, I think of the sub. Hope you're having a fantastic day, dude. Me too. I definitely still don't feel like I'm my best, but better. It's December 31st. My house paid by the Joker. This is so old. I've had 4 now, yeah. Yo, Micah, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you for the 5 gifted, dude. Appreciate that. It's December the 31st. I'm gonna just like set up. I always try so little when doing practice runs. I want to try a bit more so that I can, like, actually learn something from them. Oh, I need respawn time on. Like, why does this suck at all times? No wonder, dude. Yeah, so I'd really like to do that subathon so I can move into a new place, but I need to be Cave of the Scarlet Sky, dude. Zinc. Oh, Zinc. Thank you for your subscription. Na, 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 na. I think we're doing that dirt thing to you tomorrow. Cave of the Scarlet Sky subathon. That would be great for my mental right there. Just only Cave of the Scarlet Guy. I'm so bad at going left, bro. Good luck with your homework. Learn! Thank you for the 5 gifted, dude. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Helps me out a lot. Everyone sucks going left. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. You think about it. The majority of the time, you're not doing them. God, this level's just so good, dude. Alright, how long can I go without... Fuck! I was locking the moment I finished saying that sentence, so if I die while I'm saying it, then it's over. I love not, like, focusing when I, like, during me saying that, for some reason. And, like, I'm used to... I don't know why this is, like, a habit that I formed. It's, like, almost like how you, like... You know, suck in air before you, like, go underwater. Like, I'm not doing it yet. Quite. If you know what I mean. I played Gmod last night for the first time in, like, a year. It was pretty fun, but it, like, bricks my computer for some reason. And the only way to fix it was by unplugging my power cord on my computer and, like, full restarting everything. Which is strange. And Gmod actually just tore a hole through my computer monitor. Like, it just, my monitor just stopped responding to anything, by the way. It was really cool. It was fucking epic. But it was really fun. No, you don't go that way, you go this way. I am marginally indifferent about War Turtle, unfortunately. And if that offends you, it's fair. It's all fair. This world is so fair. Help. Help my strategy. I can't get out of the Cave of the Scarlet Sky. Wrong level! Error. I did have a gas leak. I'm used to it. It's like the 4th time it's happened now. The guy told me to go to the ER, but I do not have the money. No, thank you. Plus, I'm fine enough. It's happened before and I was fine, so. Cannot be asked. Dude, do you know how expensive going to the ER is? It's not worth it. It's actually just straight not worth it. Unless I was genuinely experiencing symptoms that were like, I might just straight up croak right now. Not worth it at all. Consulted Dr. Chad. I'm fine. Per my standards. I've definitely been worse. Just have to think this time. Right? Like, I don't have the money for that right now. The ER is like a rich person's privilege. For the most part. I mean, you can get it. But then you'll be paying that bill the rest of your life. And I don't have the money. If I was dying, maybe. Yeah. I very nearly didn't do it. Where'd all my money go? I never had that much of it. Well, here's the thing. Like, a YouTuber of my size only really makes money if I do, like, sponsorships and shit, which I never really did. I was never that big, if you think about it. Not quite poverty line, but not... You know. That's fine, I never did it for the money. I made that clear time and time again. If I made $1 per view, I would literally be in a gold-encrusted mansion. Fuck, where do I get that? I get like $1 per 1,000 views. Oh my god, can you fucking imagine? Where's the option to do that? That'd be so fucking fire. Yeah. Ugh. I'm gonna read some water because my throat's sore. And I'll be right back. I've been to the ER like 4 times or something, and every time I thought it was because I thought I was gonna die right there. And then wait, why am I in? Okay. I don't know. No. I don't know, Yuko. I don't think so. And every time I've been to the ER, I wish I hadn't, like, had to find out it was a gas leak. I just guessed. Like, straight up, just, like, had, like, a moment of insight. Like, yesterday I was about to stream, but then I was like, I can't even explain it. I just, like, I had to call. I don't know why. I don't know what, like, force overtook me, but I was like, I think it is. Just because it was like, I generally had felt like this before. And I was like, but if I'm wrong, I'm an idiot and I'm an asshole, but what if I'm not? And someone comes and they do all the tests, and like, yep, leaking really bad back there. And I was like, GG. How to smell it? I did get my deviated septum fixed, so I can smell things again. Yep, I had a tester for that, and it wasn't going off, but... So I don't think it's a working tester, is my new conclusion. You get the leak fixed. So here's what's up with it. We got it. The gas is back on now, but the end is like capped. So it probably shouldn't be leaking anymore. They applied like the wrong end to the gas thing that connected to my stove. So it was like leaking out a good bit because it was like the wrong type. Basically, I don't really know. I can't give you the fucking like technical rundown of the situation. Cave of the Green Sky. Not even like Cave of the Emerald Sky. I died there, that jump, Yuko. I don't know why. Fuck. Cave of the Blue Sky. I want to see it on. Mineral Cave. Yo, Cave of the Blue Sky. Let's fucking go. This guy playing on a phone? He must be. Why is the aspect ratio weird? This looks really easy. That's like an insane demon. Dude, holy asset steal. What is this area? Also, holy shit. Imagine trying to do hard platformer. It's got the pixel effect on. I hate this effect, dude. Cave of the Azure Sky. So intense, bro. Where are the keys at? What was that? GG. Impressive. Impressive level, dude. Best level ever made, guys? Question mark? What do you guys think? Dude, I've got to wake up on Saturday at noon for a tournament, and I'm just so sad because I'm waking up at like 2:30. I don't know how I'm gonna wake up at noon. But I have to. So, Cave of the Aurora Sky. How did I die that fucking jump, bro? Yeah, for bridge. I'm gonna lose anyway, but important to play anyway. It's a screen slightly tilted yellow, maybe. For all I know. But yeah, my screen's tab on. Kind of like move it down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. I didn't move my monitor because my monitor wasn't turning on because of the whole thing. What the fuck? What did I do? I somehow managed to press a button that changed my thing to my Osu Mania buttons. What the fuck? But yeah, the only time I've ever been to the ER... No, I've literally never been to the ER and had them help me, ever. It's never happened. I can, yeah. I cracked my rib once and I didn't know like what was going on, so I went because it hurt a lot. So I was like, I could be a lot of things. Consider it was my lower rib, so I was like, I mean, I guess it could be my appendix. I don't really know where it is, but there's a lot of pain in a region that's rare. So I gotta figure that out. I cracked my rib by sneezing really hard, and I sneezed really hard because I, long story short, always used to hold in my sneezes. And I have really powerful sneezes because my sinus passageways are all clogged up. So all of that force just exploded into my body when I had a really bad sneezing thing, and it cracked one of my ribs. And I was at the ER because I didn't know initially what had happened. And I literally was there for 16 hours. All they did was give me fentanyl, which didn't work, and then I asked for something else, and they didn't give it to me. And then after a million tests that cost me, I think, over $2,000, they told me that I cracked my rib and told me to leave without giving me any pain medication. So I'm never going to the fucking... I'm never going to the ER again, bro. Unless I've been shot. I don't give a shit, dude. I'll just thug it out, man. I don't got the money for that, especially if they're not even gonna help me. If they got me right, if they actually like were dedicated to managing my pain, then sure, right? Maybe then I would do it, but... Yeah, I don't know. That's what I need to do from the beginning. Just do that. It's really easy. It's really easy. I don't know. I was like, dude, I'm so stupid. I need to get control of my brain. I was like, can I do this in the least amount of inputs possible for some reason? Pretend that goes to the end. I don't know why I was like trolling. Can make some green. We got green. Yeah, Jetpack is fun if you're a left-handed weirdo. You guys used to be exiled, you know that? We realized you guys were a bunch of freaks and just sent you away. Just saying. Just saying. Why did I just stop moving? Yes, if I pass Strafe, I beat the level, probably. High degree of it being true. You know what's crazy though? In order to get rid of the gas from my house, I had to open a window, and as a result, I just had like the worst acid reflux of all time because my acid reflux gets really bad when my allergies are acting up, and whenever I have a window open, then you know, it is coming in the outside, and then my acid reflux gets really bad. And it just kind of sucks ass. I cannot beat tight away on mold. I would if I could, dude. No one my age could do it except for Matt, but we don't really know what Matt's made of, and I don't want to find out, personally.
Yeah, 17 plus Matt.
Tight Jetpack gameplay just sucks, dude. Matt is age lying. I was tweaking, dude, when the guy came, and I was just like over and over again. I was just like, I could be wrong, because I didn't want to be that guy. You know what I mean? That would just make me look like schizophrenic. Like if I sent someone to a house and there was just no gas leak. Wasting everyone's fucking time. So honestly, a part of me was relieved. I was like, oh, thank God. It's like a crazy reaction to have. At least I didn't waste his fucking time. You know what I mean? We can bring that stupid death before Reddit to the gas leak then. How about that, Chad? Facts?
13. Well, it is in the name, so.
I mean, not for me. Was it April 13th? No. I wanted to win the 1 in 12. Sorbitary 13th. Happy birthday tomorrow. Is it September, Yuko? Yuko, your age is either 20 or 21. I don't believe it could be any other value. January. Oh. Fuck. I was never gonna guess January, dude. 19's close enough. I guess... No, they did not. January birthdays were just, like, all the holidays are around there. So you just get, like, a present for both or something. In 2013, for Christmas, I amassed $20 total for my Christmas, like, presents, and I bought the Ultra rank on Mindflex, and it was like the best day ever. Yeah, I always played the chicken. Because I like how aerial you can get with it, but then one hit and you're dead. So.
No. No, that's dear.
I shit you not, one of my grandparents gave me $5 and like pennies as like a joke. And we went to like a coin into money place and we put all them fucking pennies in there and got $5 for my ultimate prize. That's actually what happened, yeah. They were trolling me, yeah. Yeah, well, not all of us were so lucky, Mitch. Yeah. And I got like $10 from my parents and like $5 from like my aunt and uncle. And I was like, we fucking made it happen, bro. Good. Very good. My throat hurts so bad today. Actually, like so bad. You wanna know why? Because I was playing Gmod and laughing really hard while my acid reflux was like hurting really badly. So it was like a double combo and just fucked me over. Acid reflux on crack. It's Redux. That's actually acid reflex. IRL polyjuice potion. They should make a New York Times spelling bee with Q and not a U, and just see if anyone makes a word out of it.
You just spam Q and it's like Pamgram and the whole and like all the letters that like dancing and you get like 5,000 points.
You guys ever play the spelling bee, New York Times spelling bee? I'm trying to get a week of geniuses in a row. Mondays was really hard. And I checked like the words I had like not got after it, and it was like the most bullshit I've ever seen in my entire, like words I've never even heard of. Like I can't even tell you what they are because they make no fucking sense. It was like fuck. There's like a word, if vocab quiz. What does it mean when you write an additional document as like an addendum to a will? There's a word for it and it starts with a C, I think. Good luck. Nope. Yep, that one. Codicil. I missed that one. Rip! Couldn't come up with that one. Never heard of that word in my life. Most of the time I've heard a word, I'm like, oh, that one got me. I was just like, I've never. Fuck. Whatever. It's enough practice for me.
Most random word of all time.
What music for today?
Like, I was literally never in a million years gonna fucking type codicil into my thing, dude, ever. Well, if someone drinks a random drink at an event, then they deserve it, probably. Like, who's gonna pick up a random glass they don't know from a table and be like, let's test this out? Is Spring Collab OST real? Oh, it like just came out. Like the OST for it. Yeah, I haven't heard this in a while. This is where I started from. Well, no. Put on ligament. Spring Cloud's been out for ages, but like, I can't find like a look. You guys. You see how it says what it's saying here? Like, this is just how it is. This is updated. Nah! I don't know. Shuffle it on. You ain't red for me. It's gonna do a bit more red practice real quick. Before we hop right into it. We'll see how much I like, actually talk to him. My throat is legitimately very, very, very sore. This specifically is nostalgic to me. This is like when I was like, oh shit, there's more. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know there was more for the longest time. Me and a group of friends were watching Food Wars, the anime, because we thought it'd be really funny to watch together. And it was really funny to watch together, I should mention. And Matt actually was screen sharing expert part side on this. And I had never seen modded before. Like, I have it and I didn't know it was like a thing, really. I didn't even really know Matt at the time. Like, I knew him. We were on the list team together in 2018, but I never really interacted with him very much. And actually, that's how we started talking, was Spring Collab. Because I was like, this looks fun. I haven't played Celeste in a while, because this was 21, and I hadn't played since 19 when Farewell came out. Because there was no reason to in my brain. I had done everything. And, yeah, I got into it through that. I think I did play the D-sides, yeah. What map is this? Yeah, I'm not gonna remember the maps anymore. It's been so long, dude. I saw someone get advanced, like Spring Collab Advanced Deathless. That sounds like a fun grind that I would want to do, honestly. If I ever go for Celeste Deathless achievements, it's definitely not going to be like the short 6-room tier 1 shit, you know what I mean? It's going to be like hour to 2 hour long, really, you go for a long time without dying thing. Oh, it is probably Crumbling Castle. Oh, wait, no, isn't it Space Jam Dream when you go to, like, the Grandmaster gameplay area? Crumbling Castle made me so fucking mad. It's 100% nostalgia talking, but this is still my favorite collab, and probably always will be. Yeah, that's just how it is. Who knows how good I've gotten at that, like, pillar landing, by the way? I seem to almost never die there. Like, my consistency is actually, like, 80% right there or something. And I don't know what changed. I just, like, have this, like, hawk's eye specifically for that. Like, I just, like, zone in on where I need to go, and then I go there. It's awesome. I don't know where this skill came from. No time limit. Just a nerves limit. Dude, fuck! I really don't want to die there in real. I'm gonna go over there. That's how much I care. This is Toad's Turnpike. Why don't I just do this, by the way? I think this is so much easier. Don't miss you. Ride, because you're sneezing. Ugh. Later is almost always better there. My rib. Well, not sneezing with my mouth open that time, so it won't happen. I was sneezing like putting all the pressure on everything. And my nose is clogged, so the pressure didn't go out there. It has to go somewhere. Things happen in this world. Do you understand? Is this that underwater map? No, this is, what is this? Isn't this in... No, it's not. I could have sworn this was like some like underwater map. No, if you just have a deviated septum, probably. This is the water one. Yeah. Okay, I have to go to the bathroom quick. I'll be right back. I'd be so down to like try to do a lobby deathless in Spring Club. Like that'd be so hype. No idea. I wish I had that kind of memory. Did anything of significance happen that day? I love Kokodoko. Also, if Kokodoko is like supposed to be Japanese, it's just like here where, which doesn't make any sense to me at all. So maybe it's not meant to be. No. Here? Where? I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense if you add the question marks. Yeah, but there's no checkpoints. So there's no point in saving and quitting anything. It's just a puzzle map. My friends made me play Roblox last night. I played like a Roblox party game. Like a, it's not the right way to say it, like Mario Party in Roblox. It's pretty fun. But I will not be playing anymore. Like they were like, you have to play, you have to play. We're all playing, you have to play. I was just like, I guess, dude. I guess. If it must be as such. But yeah, yeah, it was okay. I didn't mind it. It's kind of fun to just like play a Mario Party-like game without having to do all that setup, so I don't hate it at all. And it was pretty Mario Party-like. Minigames were pretty fun, although pretty easy. I mean, but I guess Roblox is for children, so it makes sense. Like a lot of them, like right before they were about to get hard, would just stop. You know what I mean? Like there was a Simon Says one that we were all kind of like, ooh, one more of those and we're all dead. But it didn't go one more of those. It just stopped. Champion Joshua, thank you for the sub. I think I'm good. Well, they wouldn't charge me for it. Oh, you mean if like the gas still leaked? I don't know. That's a good question. I didn't think about that.
My whole game plan revolved on getting to the stealing.
I was gonna steal my friend's crown, and he kept telling me not to do it for like a wide variety of reasons that made no sense. Even though I had one crown and there were people who had two. He stole from me because he wanted to, and I was just like, fuck you. When I get to that space, guess what's gonna happen to you? And he was like, no, 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 no. So he spent like the next like 5 turns, like, no, 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 Nathan, it's totally fine, dude, don't do it. It's totally fine. And then I accidentally land on this space that warps me away from the fucking stealing guy. And I was just like, I was so mad. He was just like, fuck you. And then he won the entire game. Worst event ever. I was so forlorn, bro. Really? That's crazy. No, the only drink I drink is water, my friend. And a smoothie occasionally. Boo. Dude, I don't like energy drinks. They taste gross and caffeine doesn't work on me. If caffeine worked on me, maybe I'd do it, but I don't. It doesn't, like, caffeine has no effect on my... The receptors in my brain, I don't think, accept it. What map is this? Doesn't it like have like with like boxes or something?
This is not claustrophobia, I don't think.
Surely I'd remember claustrophobia. That's not helpful. Emerald signs?
Probably blast processing one, right? Or not? Maybe? I don't know. No, I thought it was like this boxing map. Yeah, I thought it was like some box map.
No, there's like another map with boxes. Someone look up claustrophobia. Do it now. Do it now. Would you ignore my request? It is claustrophobia. Fuck. My whole shit is exploding everywhere. I am done.
They got me.
I also thought it was whatever you said. That's why I said what I said when I said it. Remember? The world is not always as it seems. The campfire is okay. I'm scared one day it's gonna melt down my individual parts, and then what am I? Nothing but a heap of discarded metal. Other than that, that's pretty chill. Fuck. It went away! Yeah, I like it. I respect it. At the end of the day, that's all you can ask for, right?
I must turn down the AC. I meant up. Ugh.
Were you always purple? Yes, you were. Do you believe me? You know, some of you guys could really learn to grow a fucking backbone. Especially you, Marley. I don't even know what you said. I'm not even gonna look. I'm just not gonna look. A lot of caps. Probably nothing I want to read. It's probably just like, Nathan, you suck and you're stupid. You were gonna do something though. You were trying to. I'm sorry. How you doing today, Marley? On this fine day of remembrance. What is the TikTok version? What does that even mean? What map is this, dude? I remember that, like this part of the song specifically. I don't believe you. Is there actually someone streaming my stream on TikTok? Oh, the heck, 90. It is, isn't it? I love this map. This map's so good.
Have you guys noticed that Spring Collab Grandmaster is like Strawberry Jam Expert? Like the only map. There's only 2 maps in Grandmaster that would be in Strawberry Jam Grandmaster, and it's Heart of the Storm and Ultra Difficult, and they would be like green or yellow, maybe. I don't even know. I think they'd both be green. Oh, sarcasm. I hate you. I hate Heart of the fucking Storm. Dude, I can't pass the mauve room with water in it, by the way. I can't do it. I tried again for like an hour to pass that room and I couldn't do it. I don't know why or how, but I can't. Maybe. I fucking hate Heart of the Storm so much. Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, the fact that I ever silvered that is a miracle beyond miracles. There's so much gameplay I just can't do. I don't know how I did it. It's flagging the hard side killed me in the golden 3 times and I gave up. I never completed the hard side. Right? But dude, I mind blocked back boost ultras so hard when I was playing that map. Oh my god. Dude, it's like the worst gameplay ever. I'm serious. Like, it has some of the worst shit I've ever seen. Like, that first chain of inputs, go fuck yourself. That is the most mind-blockable area of all time. Like the back boost down, back boost up, back boost down, back boost up thing. Ridiculous. No, I actually lost my first ever golden run at the very end because the jelly just didn't hit the coin at the start. And that's why I quit. Because I was like, nope, I actually did everything and I don't care anymore. Yes, I don't know what those comments are or why they're doing it. I'm getting those too. Electric exuberance, is it not? See? Kind of hot take, but I think the music for Grandmaster Heartside is like some of the best atmosphere in the entire like collab. I don't know why, it's just so evil sounding. Like the song for the fucking Heartside is like so like, this is the hardest thing ever made in the history of the universe. Like I don't know, it's just so cool, dude. So sinister. What? No, dude. Why? I don't want that today. I was content to live on, bro. Fuck. There's a poison leak. Feels that way. I still feel very, very fuzzy after the ordeal. I'll probably take like a few days to feel normal again. because of the whole, you know. Dude, gas leak buff. Has that happened 4 times? Who's to say? If my vision's still fuzzy in like 3 days, I'll go to the ER. But fuck, dude, I don't have the money to go to the ER, bro. No, I didn't do anything. My mom would be so mad if I went to the the ER, bro. Well, she wouldn't be mad. She'd be like, we're fucked. It's over. You're trolling. Some gold, go to ER. That's so funny. It's true. I mean, I definitely already suffered permanent brain damage from these, or like some form of it. There's no way I haven't, considering how frequent it's been. And who knows how many times I just didn't catch it either. 50 subs ER, no, that would not even be close to enough. No. I've been friends at a gas leak for 3 years straight. What the fuck, bruh? Yeah. 150 is the lowest end. That's like if they like take your blood pressure and they're like, good to go. That's 150 right there. That's literally the cost if they do the bare minimum. I don't know, I felt it. It was a total gut feeling. What's the what help me mean? Oh, you do not know? It's like these like chicken nuggets. And they're like doing a thing, and then the main chicken nugget gets into like a bad spot, and it is like, what? Help me! And then on the screen it says like to help him. And then he does it. Like and subscribe. I'm sorry. I didn't find it. I'm explaining it. I mean, I did find it. That was a long time ago. And I remember it from. What map is this? I remember it being like switches, like switchback something. It's in expert lobby. It's like a green, somewhere in the middle of the map, I think, of the lobby, and it's like city blocks. Switchback station. Gets the red. What? Help me. Dude, my AC is still too little. Yeah, and then I somehow like avoid the choke. I start singing. I'm not gonna attempt, by the way, to sing that song. I'll pass on that. Just pretend I did it. My throat is far too sore to attempt that maneuver. Roll the ball off my chest? What do you mean? Is that like a trend? Like, can you roll this ball off your chest?
I don't get your reference. Cave of the volcanic activity. World 8, level 5. That's a valid reason to not be able to do your homework, I think. Having a pet is like the biggest distraction of all time. Is crazy. I knew, because when I lived with Elsie, like I would just like stop what I was doing and be like, hey. And then I'd hang out with her for like half an hour and be like, wait a second, I was supposed to do anything at all. Because it's not like the dog's ever gonna get tired of you, really. She's not gonna be like, that's enough. Let's move on. Let's do like, yay, yay, yay. Like, why would that loop ever conclude? I'm ready for my water. I wish my vision wasn't so blurry right now. I feel mentally sound for the most part, but my vision is really blurry, which is not helping me play this game at all. I'm an undefined variable? Okay, bro. I am defined, you just don't see it. New chapter ass music. I'm kind of like trying to figure out like if I should just, because I almost wonder if it would be a better idea to try to make a new move. Like I feel like what I could do, or I could try to do, is I could take a loan out from my parents probably, and then just pay them back after the subathon's over. Because I feel like getting to a new location is probably more important than anything else, if I had to guess, for reasons that should be obvious. Oh, I don't know. I wanted to beat this level first, but I can't seem to close it out. One of the main reasons I knew I had gas leak is because like yesterday and the day before, like I was starting to get really mad at like nothing. You know what I mean? Like I would like something really inconsequential happening, I'd just be like, oh, I want to do this fucking keyboard, bro. And then I was like, why? Why would I ever be that mad at that? And that's where I started to like piece it together that something was up. This is Crumbling Castle, is it not?
No? What is this then? I get an F mine? Come on! I deserve so much more than this. I can smell, but I don't know what smells are yet. I'm learning. I got my sense of smell back in May when I got my deviated septum fixed, right? But the problem is I hadn't smelled things in so long my brain doesn't like, it didn't develop like learning what the smells were. So I'm like teaching myself what each smell is. Does that make any sense at all? Everything just kind of smelled like one thing at the start. They would just, like, it kind of started that it just started like it had a smell. That's kind of like how it started. And then it kind of started developing more from there, where I kind of learned new things about the things that I was smelling. I ran into a problem where farting smelled the same as like chicken at the start. For some reason, those two smells were close together in my brain, and it took like actual effort to separate them. And I don't know why. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Rebuilding my sense of smell from the ground up has made very weird things happen. And for some reason, those two smells were so similar that I couldn't differentiate the two for a while. The smell of the dead mouse was pretty bad. I picked up on that one pretty fast. And I thought that the gasp was just another dead mouse, honestly. No, not really. There's not really, I feel like mostly bad smell in a house comes from like food waste, and I leave no food waste. You know what I mean? It's a little clutter maybe, but it's not, there's no food waste, so it doesn't smell bad in my house. Although I guess it does now because of the gas that was just here, but there's no food waste. Yeah, I know. It's so sad. Guys, this is an illegal tip to know. I don't talk about this all the time, but like one of the things that I like doing is if you go to a restaurant, or literally any kind of restaurant near closing, because I stay up a lot, so I'm often going to restaurants near closing. Ask them if there's anything that they are just gonna throw away that you can have. Because oftentimes they will just give you random extra shit. Once at Chipotle, I got like 15 bags of chips. I didn't even eat them all, bro. Literally start asking for things that they're not going to like. They will be more than happy to give you free stuff if it's near closing and they're just gonna throw it away anyway. I promise you. It's like, I feel like it's an illegal thing to know, but definitely I would recommend it. Always works. I mean, I've had people say no, but it's not that big of a deal. Because you're coming from a good place, right? It's food that's not going to waste. There's no downside. No one is being hurt from this. Dude, did I tell you about the Jersey Mike's guy? The way you say that makes it sound like I've told you that story. I still think that guy had to have known who I was, because that's too strange for me, I think. It's too much, dude. There's no way. Yeah, I think I told the story like it, but for those who don't know, I've been to like this one specific Jersey Mike's like maybe 4 times, and the guy, there was always like the same guy, and the guy just like was nicer and nicer every time. And by the 4th time I came in, he was like, yo, what's up? We got into like a nice conversation, you know what I mean? And I go to pay for like a large sub. Like I put the fucking works on that shit. In fact, we were like theory crafting other stuff to put on the sub. You know what I mean? So we were just like, we were throwing in whatever on the sub. It was like, it was a Club Supreme. We were throwing a bunch of extra stuff. He rings me up and I look at it, it says $350. That's what he's charging me $350 for this. I was like, what the fuck? And I asked him, are you sure? And he was like, yeah, no problem. $350. And I was like, are you serious? Why? And it's just like, well, who cares? So it's just like, okay. So, like, I don't know. There's no fucking way. Why? I don't get it, dude. It was so strange, dude. I mean, I was super down. Like I was a chiller, bro. His boss is not. I don't even. He may have been the manager. I don't know. I mean, like he was always there. If you're watching, dude, you are the best guy ever, dude. You're the GOAT, dude. I can't eat Jersey Mike's anymore because I'm avoiding gluten, which is so sad. But, you know. Gluten-free bread. I'd rather eat something else than gluten-free bread. I'm not that picky of an eater. I can't stand gluten-free bread. I don't know what is like with it, but it just tastes so bad, dude. I get hit on a lot in public because of my hair, I think. I remember that. I told you guys that one story about when I was at the gas station, like, facing away from some guy, and this guy, like, starts catcalling me because he thinks I'm a girl, so I just turn around and I'm like, yeah, bro, yeah, I'm free. What's up, dude? And he, like, fucking speeds off. It's, like, the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. He looks so fucking embarrassed. It's so... It was one of those things, like, for the rest of the day, like, every time I thought about it, I had to laugh. Like, it was one of those, like, auto-laugh funnel stories. It is what he goes. Thanks so much, Twitch. I mean, I don't think I'm, like, attractive. I think I just get hit on because I'm, like, 6'3". I'm tall. I'm tall and I'm skinny, so that's, you know. This song is really, in this chill mountain or whatever, like the fucking no dash map. Chill out mountain.
I am Airways.
I don't know, honestly, I just think it's because I think in order to build a romantic connection, you need to be similar to the person that you're seeing in a way that I really have never, like, seen before. Or, like, I haven't... I'm not saying it's impossible, it's just unlikely, I would say. At the very least, it hasn't happened yet. That coupled with, like, no desire to do it, like, to date or anything like that, that's why I consider myself as such. But I don't think it has to be, like, a permanent label. Like, if, for some reason, an event happens that stops that, then that stops that. But I don't, like, foresee that happening. Yeah. I know that opposites attract and everything, but there's like specific things about me that just aren't, that are like important to share, I feel like. Fuck, dude, I can't get to the middle. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, that's the problem. I feel like I just be forcing myself to do it. Like, there's no, like, desire in me. Like, I need to connect with this person in this way. Like, my bright, I have friends. I connect with them, you know? I wouldn't want to go further than that. I don't like touching people. I don't like it. I've never liked touching people. Ever. Yeah, I only concluded I was probably Airways at, like, I don't know, like 19 or something. And I was like, alright, puberty's over. So, it was gonna happen. No, I don't understand it either, how a person could be ace. It doesn't make any sense from an evolutionary perspective. So I don't know why things are this way. You would think human connection is one of the most important traits, right, in a community. So I don't know why it's so prevalent. Like, I wouldn't say it's so prevalent, but, like, it's not a rare thing to find, right? Like, it's definitely, it's pretty common to find someone like me in that way. Right. It must be, Mother Nature must have had a really hard time getting rid of gayness. It can't seem to do it. It's in, like, every animal. It's over. I don't know why, or, like, what the system is behind it, but maybe there is some sort of evolutionary advantage, because how's it not gone? But what would that possibly be, right? But, like, what the fuck is it not, like, that make it billions, like, it just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, a lot of things can happen in there. Yeah, it's not something that transfers. You're right. So I don't know. If I was anything, I would not be gay. Believe it or not, I would not be gay. Most of my friends are, so you would think by proxy then, but no. No chance at all. It's finally starting to get cold in this room. Thank God for the AC. Not a part of the woke left. You're right, I didn't dot a 99 in Zodiac, so confirmed. You'd be the black orb. That's pretty cool. Fuck. It's really good. Yeah. I would say there's definitely like a linked reason why most of my friends are something in some way, but I don't know what that would be. I think our brains are just collectively kind of tweaked, and when they're more tweaked, there's more chances to be different things. Probably. Is the only logical answer I could come up with. Yeah. That's why a lot of us got Discord, I guess. Yeah, I mean, yeah, most of my close friends were like top players in 19, 18, 17. And it's just what we were doing, you know. So that's how we got to know each other as friends. I'm sure if we did a different thing, I'd have a different set of friends. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm back. Who's excited? Mommy, come on! I'm pretty great, dude. I'm pretty exquisite, I would say. That does sound pretty bad. Would you even say you own this cave? Can you really own a cave? I mean, I guess you can. I watched Steve leave. Steve leave. What is this? What is this map? I remember this.
part of the song. But I don't remember what the map is. Jots and scribbles. Holy shit, I haven't thought about that in so long. It's true. It is a lot easier to be open about stuff when you don't have the risk of people assaulting you. The Epstein server logs got leaked. Chat messages got leaked. It's over. I don't even argue no more. I don't even argue no more because there's no point. I just say trans rights and move on at this point. I can't be asked to do it anymore. I've already defended the viewpoint enough times. Any discussion is on the table here. Right, because like, what's gonna come from it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm probably not going to change their mind, right? So there's no point. Good. Male Veronica. Whew. That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people just need to meet people IRL, and then they'll know. And you can't really force that. Fuck. Ugh, the cave doesn't want me to go anywhere today, bro. Yeah. Arguing, like, in any sense politically is almost always a waste of time because there's people that are so convinced that they're right, and it can literally be about something that's just not true. Like, I'm sure you guys have seen the million stories that people have made up recently that just aren't true. And they just believe it. And what are you gonna do? You're gonna tell them they're wrong? You're gonna be like, oh, that's what they would say. You would say that. Like, there's just no point, dude. They're not living in reality. We're not here. They're eating the dogs. They're not here. You can prove so easily that it's not, but it doesn't matter because any proof you can show them, they're gonna be like, nope. Yeah, it's not worth it to like fight any of these people. It's useless. That was the funniest sentence I've ever heard anyone say in my life, dude. When I was, like, me and my friends were, like, talking about it, like, in a Discord, group chat. And when that came on, all of us just, like, erupted. We were like, what the fuck did he just say? Even the supporters mostly avoid talking about that sentence because it's so absurd. You know, they never focus on that one because that's just so insane. There's nothing to do about that one. No, he's just nuts though, bro.
But unfortunately, here's the situation, okay? You either stop talking about it or I just ban you straight up because I don't tolerate that sort of thing here.
I know that I'm right. It's not a matter of debate here. Not here, anyway. If you want, if one of the people that is like, but explain how, I could, and you wouldn't believe me. You'd be like, but the simpler answer is correct. And that's how it is. If you want to know, if you really want to know, there is like things you can look up, but that's if you really want to know. You got in a snafu. Is that even how you spell that? I thought it was differently spelled, and I also haven't seen that word in a million years. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'd win the spelling bee. Get fucked. I'm a god. I'm so great. That's a new word. I don't think we've ever said that word. That's a crazy word. I haven't seen that word in so long, dude. Expert hard side. I love expert hard side. This is where it all began for me. On a cold October night. Just kidding, I have no idea what time this was. It's probably like March, actually. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Well, regardless of the month, it was cold, probably, so. Yeah, dude, I did not know what that was or why I was losing speed when I first played that map. Like, I don't know if they even tell you how to do that in the gym. I was like, what is this move? I don't understand this move you have to do. Wait, guys, real question. For those who, like, have played Celeste a lot. I'm trying to do Mauve, and there's, like, I'm stuck in this stupid water room, okay? I've talked about this before, and then I tried to put another hour, and I couldn't do it. So, do you actually have to, like, if you do an Ultra, you have to win on the ground for, like, 1 frame, right? You can't just, like, buffer the jump, or you lose all your speed. No, I just need to know that. Like, that's important. Is that the case every time? Like, I think it would be. I'm like fucking like looking at people doing it. It looks like they're not doing that, but I know they have to, or they would lose the speed. It's because like I'm trying to like really why I'm trying to do Mauve right now is because I want to understand how it like works, because it's important to understand like. Because, like, right now, half the time I die, it's like, I don't know why, and I want to know why. Like, there is, like, knowledge to learn. I have, like, Premiere Pro open, and I'm, like, fucking, like, frame by frame analyzing, like, a good attempt versus, like, a winning attempt. And, like, trying to figure out, because I feel like it's important to, like, understand what makes the game, like, work. In, like, a way that you can't really describe. Like, I'm trying to, like, actually, like, get to the meat of it. You know what I mean? Like, we are why each thing works. I know that the main challenge with stuff like that is called Mauve, M-A-U-V-E. It's really cool. Nuance grinding, yeah. What I do know is you have to be some amount of pixels above where you're ultraing from to get it to activate. And I know that's like my current issue.
That's actually Queen Maeve. If you watch the show, you know that, but, you know. Wait, so if you ultra into a, like a double jump thing, do you not have to buffer, or what? What the fuck do you call those? I don't know. I don't like the thing where you like go into it and there's like a double, like I use my S key. Your dash hits the M before you hit the ground, you lose all speed. That actually makes sense, yeah. Oh, that actually totally makes sense. But like 1 pixel above it and you're fine then? That's what I needed to know. That is actually super important. Mob is way harder than Storm. I am the only gender. Get fucked. And the gender's name, Truth. Get fucked, everyone else. Can you really even compete with that? Is it? I don't know. Well, Maeve is like... I know... I mean, maybe it could be. It could be. The gender people. He's purple in French. That's pretty cool. I hate that thing. I know what it is. I'm so bad at it. I'm so bad at reverses in general, dude. What anime I recommend? Have you seen any anime before? Important context before I give you my great answer. You seen like 80? Fuck, I don't know if I got nothing for you then. What were your favorites? Let's start there. And now I gotta think like things that maybe not like everyone has seen. Like maybe like Death Parade. Have you seen Death Parade? That's really good. A 13 episode one. Okay. Dr. Stone's really good. Level 1 anime recommendation is Mob Psycho. I think everyone should start with Mob Psycho. It's not like the most advanced story, but it like gets you into it. Like, I fucking love Mob Psycho, bro. Mob Psycho. Mob Psycho might be the GOAT, dude. The art style is to fucking die for. For me, anyway, I think that's my favorite art style in any anime. So good. I know you have, if you've seen 80, but have you seen Hunter x Hunter? I love Hunter x Hunter, dude. It's like my favorite, like, really long one. Or not like really long, it's only like 128, but it's so good. I love it, dude. No, you don't say the X. I mean, it is really long, but it's not like fucking like One Piece. Well, I recommend Hunter x Hunter. The guy in my profile picture is from it. I've seen all JoJo, it's really, really good.
That's the last thing I watched. Girls from Plastic Memories. It's a GIF. So when you hover over, Leorio is watching you. Nice, I love Stardust Crusaders. Yeah, big fan of JoJo. Let's see, what else? You've seen Steins Gate. If you've seen 88. If you've seen 80 animes, you've seen Steins Gate. Goat, though. What? What the fuck have you been watching if you haven't watched Steins Gate by 80? Stop everything you're doing and just watch that. Are you kidding me? Now! Bro, there's no way. What have you been watching? I actually need to know what you've been watching. Wait, you haven't seen Hunter x Hunter, Mob Psycho, have you seen JoJo? Have you at least seen JoJo? Like, what have you been watching? I'm trying to, like, figure out, what the fucking, okay, I know 80 isn't that crazy, but, like, how have you not seen any of those four? Those seem like one of the, like, the most, have you seen Death Note? At this point, I'm just, no? Dude, what? Okay, seriously, you need to, are you like joking with me? Is this like a joke? I need you to explain what you've seen. How can this be? What? Dude. Must be a slice of life fan, right? At this point, I'd be struggling to name something you've seen. Dude, watch Death Note. It's so good. Yeah, I got Cowboy Bebop is probably like the only anime close to have watched, close to like that level. I watched Pokemon. I didn't like fully watch it, but like I watched it a lot as a kid. This has to be a bit, like, I don't even know. How could it be? Said you know the class, but you never heard of these? What have you been watching? No, wait, oh yeah, that's a good question. Okay, that's a really good question. Like, I didn't realize. It's like we're playing like that fucking game Pymantle. We're trying to like figure out what the answer is. It's like a good like... Good way in. You guys should try Pymantle if you don't heard of it. Smantle's like Pymantle, but it's not like a fucking... So what have you seen then? Have you seen ReZero? Okay, I did it, I got one. I finally did it. That's a given. Death Note wasn't a given, Aurora. Death Note. Disney Kaisen. I know, I'm excited, but I have to wait for it to fully finish. I've never seen Nichijou. I need to see it. And I know, I've heard it's good, I've never watched it because I am like a million evil people rolled into one guy. I'm waiting for it to like finish before I... Yeah, it's gonna be like 40, like I don't know, I'm just gonna wait for it to finish, bro. I'm getting into torture lately. Amen.
Wait, this is like the map that's like corrupted with like a cloud or something. Major malfunction, that's the name of it. That is the name of it. Good job. You've earned 500 points. You can spend them later, but I'm not going to tell you when. I also love money. Bro, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can do it tomorrow. Hopefully my vision gets better, because it's just hard to play right now because I can't see really. Or I can't see well. I like ReZero, yeah. The first part is not so good. It gets better in my opinion. I don't like where it begins about it. Yeah, I just kind of have to hope that everything works out tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. And as always, have a good day.